There are reports tonight that an Everett Boeing worker has died of COVID-19.
This virus is deadly. It's not a flu. It is deadly, and it's tearing my family and tearing me apart.
That was Lionel Washington, and he tells me that his 58-year-old brother, Elton Washington, was the Boeing employee that died from the coronavirus. Since March 17th, Lionel has been posting to Facebook about Elton's COVID-19 diagnosis. And tonight, he is hoping that Boeing will shut its doors to help stop this virus from spreading.
I saw a couple of weeks ago that they had 4 cases, and I said they should be shutting down. My brother walked right into it. Walked right into it.
Now, tonight, the company says it cannot yet confirm that coronavirus was the cause of death. We did reach out to Boeing reps who responded with this, quote, "We are aware of the social media posts and are taking the right steps to confirm the information while respecting the individuals and the family's privacy."